Cybertron, our home. For generations, it has been a peaceful world, until pride and a lust for power divided us. Now we fight enemies who were once our brothers. Tragic war has ravaged Cybertron.
It is a necessary war to return us to glory.
The Autobots will never sacrifice freedom.
The Decepticons will bring this world to order!
Our defeat would mean the end of everything.
My victory will mark a brilliant new beginning!
One shall stand.
One shall fall.
Ravaged Cybertron, homeworld to the Transformers for millions of years. Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, recently discovered an ancient power that will give him the edge to win over the hated Autobots. Called Dark Energon, this power remains locked away in an orbital station under the protection of a Sky Commander named Starscream.
Starscream wouldn't fight with such desperation if the legends weren't true!
Lord Megatron, you're certain it's here?
I am certain, Barricade. And when I find it, the balance of this war with the Autobots will finally tip in my favor! Lord Megatron! Stabilizers are failing! Maintain your heading, Brawl! Do not falter!
Sublight engines are offline! Shields at 15%!
Reroute all power to forward guns and thrusters! Full speed ahead!
But sir, that's suicide!
Any further objections? Ram this warship straight into the heart of that station!
To have survived that, Megatron.
The strong survive, the weak perish.
Lord Megatron, the ship's reactor core is failing. Explosion imminent.
Decepticon, double time.
The core's about to detonate.
Go, go, go!
It's falling apart! Watch out!
Station for over 1,000 years.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. This space station is Decepticon property. Surrender immediately.
Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way just to meet your doom. Megatron! I thought you'd be scrap metal by now. Your survival intrigues me.
I shall not be denied, Starscream. Surrender your Dark Energon program immediately!
Dark Energon? Are you mad? Dark Energon brings only death and chaos.
I am
Megatron, when this is over, can I rip off Starscream's head and put it into space? Please.
Patience, Brawl. Starscream knows this station inside and out. He may yet be of use to us.
My name is Jetfire. I'm not here to fight.
That makes one of us. Speak your piece, quickly.
I've seen the horrors of what Dark Energon can do, Megatron. It is not to be trifled with. Its power is too unstable. To use it would mean disaster.
You cannot frighten me, Jetfire. I will use Dark Energon as I please.
You are a short-sighted fool. You'll kill us all!
You say that as if it were a bad thing.
I hope this Dark Energon stuff is worth it, Megatron.
Soundwave, report.
We have taken control of this portion of the station and established our base of operations. Scans indicate that Starscream has locked down all logical routes to the Dark Energon reactor.
And we're fresh out of Star Cruisers to tunnel our way.
Quiet. There must be another access point. We have to reach the station's next pod.
Megatron, I have located a nearby data matrix center to reveal any alternate means of entry to the next pod. Advanced teams have already been set to clear your path.
Then we have no time.
I think I'm going offline.
These soldiers look pretty banged up.
Unacceptable. They should be victorious or dead.
They're putting up a good fight, all right.
Then put up a better fight.
Megatron, be aware that you face overwhelming odds against Starscream's soldiers. It is statistically unlikely that your advanced teams can defeat all of them confidently.
These cubes seem terribly outdated.
Station was created over 10,000 years ago. Much of its technology is antiquated and inefficient. I look forward to updating it. Soundwave, we've located the holomap. I'm sending the data to you now.
Megatron, you may have gotten this far, but you'll never get your hands on the Dark Energon.
Starscream, this acrimony is needless. I know who you once were, Sky Commander, and that you were betrayed. With Dark Energon, I shall return Cybertron to its former glory, and you to yours, if you agree to serve me.
You're a fool! No one can control Dark Energon!
Once I have enough Dark Energon online, I will use these canisters to transport it to Cybertron. I tire of these futile attempts to resist me. Dark Energon will be mine.
What makes you think you can control the Dark Energon when no one else has ever been able to?
Only the strong are worthy of such a weapon, Barricade. I am the strongest. And do not question me again. Cybertron. Flyers inbound!
Where do we go now, Megatron?
The damage looks old. It's been this way for a good while. But no weapon I know of could have done this. I don't care who did it. Find a way across!
The hover map indicates no damage to this area.
The entire area lies in shambles.
Megatron, I have downloaded the station's log, transmitting history.
Fascinating. According to this, a quantity of dark energon became unstable, and the resulting explosion destroyed this part of the station. Dark energon did all of this? Those fools had no idea how to control it. I'll not make the same mistake.
No one has ever survived to reach this place!
You shall soon learn, Starscream. I decide what is possible and what isn't.
Guards! Hold him off while I destroy the last of the Dark Energon remnants! You arrogant fool! No one has ever survived direct contact! What? This isn't possible! No! No one can control Dark Energon! It dominates and destroys everything it touches!
I am the Dominator! I am the Destroyer! I am Megatron! Decepticons, receive your birthright! I can feel the power! It's amazing! Now, I shall deal with Starscream! Ready to run! Dark Energon is mine to command. Through my will alone shall Cybertron be restored.
It's too unstable, Megatron. Using that power, you're endangering our entire world!
Teach me, Megatron. Teach me to wield Dark Energon the way you do, and I will serve you.
And what could you possibly offer me that I cannot simply take?
The supply of Dark Energon aboard this station is nearly exhausted. I know how to manufacture more. There was once an Energon bridge that fed this station directly. I know how to reconnect it.
Traitor! Zeta Prime will hear about this!
Shall I send Thundercracker and Skywarp to retrieve him? Lord Megatron?
No. I want the Autobots' leader to know his doom approaches. Once we have this station online, nothing can stop me. Now go. Find this Energon bridge and reactivate it for your new master.
Anxious to prove themselves worthy of the Decepticon name, Starscream and his minions fly to Cybertron. There, they must reconnect the Energon Bridge that will enable Megatron to manufacture more Dark Energon and conquer the Autobots once and for all.
Your orders are clear, Starscream. Infiltrate the Cybertron underground and reactivate the Energon Bridge. I want that power online.
Megatron, Thundercracker has detected several Autobots up ahead. Jetfire must have warned Zeta Prime and moved to intercept us already.
Enough of your whining. If the Autobots try to stop you, crush them. Report back to me when you have found the bridge. Megatron out!
That imbecile thinks I'm expendable? Me? He'll soon learn never to underestimate Starscream. What is this? Some kind of Autobot? Quiet, Thundercracker!
Ship is generating an energy shield over the entrance.
I can see that for myself, Thundercracker. Enough babbling! Destroy it!
Target the mortars first.
The blast doors are open! Quickly!
Watch out for those rocket snipers!
Enough of this nonsense! We'll bring this annoyance down from the inside! Fly in and target its power core! Weapons overheating!
Fly, Autobot!
Unbelievable! These Autobots are dumber than Skywarp!
Perhaps, Starscream. But have you considered an escape route for us?
Try the upper deck! Hurry!
Did you see that? Looking thing that just jumped over the side? Yeah! Nope, I didn't see anything.
I should have left you two on the station.
I think I saw something. You think you saw what?
Silence! It could be an Autobot cloaker. Keep your optics sharp. There! Destroy it!
Can't hit what you can't see.
Resist us!
There it is.
Another shield generator? These Autobots are getting on my nerves! Bring down those shields! All right. This station seems to funnel power directly to the Energon Bridge.
Those are the Energon Bridge's power control panels.
Wow, Starscream. That was impressive.
Silence, fool! We need to supply these side terminals with their Energon power cells. The Autobots have booby-trapped this room. Fools!
Wait, are you calling us...
Fools. getting the sense that you respect me.
Silence! Fool!
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Almost too easy. Quick, find the other power terminals.
I am detecting an unknown energy signature nearby. Off the scale.
Then we are close. The Energon bridge must be nearby. Power cable to activate it.
My scans indicate them.
I've had enough of your readings. Use Dark Energon and corrupt the machine.
Whoa! What's happening? Precisely what I was afraid of. Cybertron is trying to purge himself of contamination. What contamination?
He means us, you idiot! Quit blabbing and destroy this nuisance! Just be ready for it!
Evasive maneuvers! Wait! Something's happening!
Yes! It's crumbling before the might of Starscream! To the surface, Decepticons!
The machine is out of control!
It must be a side effect of the Dark Energon!
We've got it! The Energon bridge is activating! Incredible! The Energon bridge is active once more.
Quiet! You're ruining my moment of glory! Soon, my orbital station will be at full power!
Your orbital station, Starscream? Surely you mean mine. I see you have finally succeeded in the simple task I gave you. Perhaps you're not as worthless as I thought. Report back to base at once!
All systems online. Dark Energon, manufacturing at optimal efficiency.
Now I can introduce Dark Energon into the planet's core. And as it spreads throughout Cybertron, my power shall travel with it.
Entrance to the planet core is heavily shielded behind the Omega Gate.
I will acquire the key. We launch a full-scale assault on Iacon immediately. And wipe Zeta Prime and his pathetic Autobots off the face of the planet!
Hungry for more power, Megatron plans to corrupt the very core of Cybertron itself with Dark Energon. But to do so, he must first find the Omega Key, which will unlock the gateway to the core. Megatron launches a full-scale assault on Iacon, capital city of the Autobots, where the key is protected by Zeta Prime, leader of the Autobots.
Starscream, continue forward and meet Zeta Prime's armies on the front line.
Have no fear, Lord Megatron. Under my leadership, Decepticon victory is assured.
Do not fail me.
Why aren't we joining the main battle, Megatron?
While Starscream attacks Zeta Prime's armies head-on, we shall move behind enemy lines and obtain the Omega Key.
The Omega what?
The Omega Key grants access to the core of Cybertron.
Once I have access to the core, I will infuse it with Dark Energon and subject the entire planet's energy supply to my will.
Decepticon intruders! They're inside the city! Autobots attacking! Hey, wasn't Starscream supposed to keep these guys occupied?
Even the Autobots aren't foolish enough to leave the stellar galleries undefended. Destroy them! Decepticons, follow me in!
Megatron! The Dark Energon is proving every bit as formidable as you predicted. The Autobot armies crumble before it.
Excellent, Starscream. Continue engaging them so that I can acquire the Omega Key.
There's something off about that Starscream guy, Megatron. I don't trust him.
Oh, I trust Starscream about as far as I can blast him. But he shows a rare cunning that I find intriguing.
And the Omega Key is located just beyond that door.
Excellent. This venture has proven far less taxing than I had anticipated.
Are you...
The Autobots maintain these rooms for tranquil contemplation.
Tranquil contemplation? What does that even mean?
It means the Autobots laze about and whine over their own inadequacies. What a waste of time and resources. Decepticons, find the Omega Key! Decepticons, the Omega Key!
Wow, that is one empty container.
Megatron, I'm warning you right now. You are toying with forces beyond your understanding or control.
Ah, Zeta Prime. I see you're still afraid to face me in person.
Predictable as ever, right down to the empty words. The Omega Key is under my protection now, Megatron.
That is hardly a deterrent. I will enjoy taking the Omega Key from your lifeless hands. I want to hear how my war is going.
Waiting for your orders, Megatron.
Lord Megatron! Report, Brawl.
The Autobots are dug in, and our precious Air Commander won't provide support.
Enough excuses. Where is Zeta Prime?
He's just beyond those doors, Lord Megatron.
Witness the power of Dark Energon! Impossible!
It will take more than a speck of Dark Energon to breach the armor of our bolts. Surrender now, Megatron. I will consider sparing your life.
You dare threaten me? Me?
So be it, Megatron. I leave you to your own futility.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Brawl! Call in the Dark Energon bombers!
But, Megatron, there's too much firepower!
Do as I have ordered, Brawl!
Yes, ma'am. Move along. Target these coordinates. Parallels. Clear the street!
Consider your definition of
Look! It's Megatron! Shut up! Trying to get us both killed.
Bombers inbound!
Well, that was a complete disaster.
Silence! Obviously, our bombers are incompetent.
Lord Megatron, if I may make a suggestion, disabling the anti-aircraft guns would open the way for our air support.
An excellent thought,
Heads
Brawl.
up! More snipers!
Carry it out.
Decepticons, take those guns!
tickets! I thought Dark Energon was on our side!
Brawl! Call in the bombers! Transmitting the coordinates.
Brawl! This is Starscream! Your request is denied! I won't have you wasting more of my ships!
I see. When did they become your ship, Starscream?
Oh! Lord Megatron! I didn't realize you were there! Air support request approved. But it will be a few cycles before the bombers can reach you. I'm afraid you'll just have to be patient.
We've got Autobot reinforcements headed our way! I shall make you pay for this, Starscream. Decepticons, hold your positions until the bombers arrive. Only fools stand against Megatron!
Cover fully complete!
Down, or I'll stop it for you! Coming from all directions!
Megatron, they're everywhere! What do we do?
We hold them off! The bombers will clear the street when they arrive. Rely on that. Quiet! Engaging now! Back on Megatron shall lead. Bomb run will commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Woohoo! Boom! Eat that, Autobots!
The street looks clear, Megatron. That should have blown the vault doors clear off. Good. Brawl, remain here and hold this position. The rest of us will move forward and acquire the Omega Key.
Engaging Decepticons at the Iacon Vault.
Fall back! Fall back! That guy is huge!
Split up and flank him! Use the debris for cover! Decepticons, target the fuel cell on the back of the tank!
Come and get me, you oversized rust bucket!
Megatron, the tech has been rendered non-functional.
You see that? I did that! All me!
Onward, Decepticons! Into the vaults!
Megatron. You are a persistent one. But breaking into my vaults? You've overstepped yourself.
I won't waste words with you, Zeta Prime. Give me the Omega Key, and I may spare what's left of your city.
Megatron!
I look forward to debating that with you, in person.
Lord Megatron, help! Come no further, Megatron! The sacred vaults are no place for your tainted spark!
Nothing is sacred to me, Zeta Prime. You should have realized that by now. Decepticons, advance! Omega Key is within my... What?
Did you really think it would be that easy?
Come down here, Zeta Prime, and I will give you the answer.
I shall remain where I am. This vantage point will provide an excellent view of your destruction. My will controls this entire chamber, Megatron. I need only close my hand to crush the life out of you.
The floor is glowing. It's everywhere. He's gonna smash us.
Do you see now, Megatron? This is my domain.
Your theatrics don't frighten me, Zeta.
Here I have the power to control and create.
All shall fall before Megatron! Is that all, Zeta? A pathetic army of Energon clones? Is that the best you can do?
You have no idea! Here, I have limitless power!
Megatron, we may be able to damage Zeta's machinery during its recharge cycle.
Ha! Your weapon!
Megatron, Zeta Prime's machine core.
No! System failing! This cannot be!
Finish it! The Omega Key is mine! The core of Cybertron is mine!
Your spies were misinformed, Megatron. That device only activates the key to the core. But don't worry, the Omega Key will come to you.
Omega activated. Power optimal. Mission: destroy Megatron.
Zeta Prime is conquered, but the device Megatron believed to be the Omega Key simply activated the key, Omega Supreme. Megatron quickly discovers he can use the device to track Omega Supreme and races above the skies of Iacon in pursuit of his quarry.
Maintain this heading. The device shows the Omega Key is directly ahead.
I thought Zeta said it was gonna come to us.
We are being intercepted.
It's coming right at us!
Stay your course!
We're gonna die!
Turn around and... Where did it go?
He's gone! What is this guy? You think he knows about the Omega Key?
No breakdown. He is the Omega Key.
Identity: Omega Supreme. Enemy status: terminated.
What are we gonna do now, Megatron?
Silence! This merely modifies my plan. If Omega Supreme is the key, then I shall force him to open the planet's core.
They appear to be scanning for survivors.
Come in, Megatron. This is Starscream. Do you read me?
Starscream, I am 7 clicks north of your position.
Megatron, I watched you crash and burn.
Enough! Meet us at the bridge. Attention, Decepticons. Action. Terminate.
Fall back! Fall back and take cover!
He's coming! I can't break it!
Help us! Megatron!
We can salvage the wreckage for what we need. Target acquired. Mission destroyed. Fall back! Inside! Quickly!
It's no use, Megatron! The door's locked!
Suggestion. Use Dark Energon to open the door.
An excellent idea, Soundwave. Not that he stood a chance against my intellect.
Megatron?
What? What? Target reacquired. Weapons engaging.
Wow, he looks really angry.
Target identification. Megatron. Decepticon leader. Recommendation. Complete termination. You think you can destroy me, Omega Supreme? You think you can destroy Megatron? Do your worst.
We're still alive! What happened?
Open fire on the emergency locks! Destroy them! You must trade your own demise.
Megatron, all due respect. But are you crazy? If we go out there, he'll melt us into scrap!
Would you rather face his wrath or mine? Now jump!
Scanners indicate the bridge supply. Crossing there will give us access.
We're pinned down!
Starscream, do you read me?
Megatron, you're alive?
Spare me your theatrics. I need immediate air support. Attack Omega Supreme! New targets acquired. Initiating pursuit. There! Omega Supreme is distracted! Attack the Autobots! Flees like a coward. Now, let's finish the job.
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable. Megatron and his Decepticons must press their attack if they hope to overcome the Guardian of Iacon and force him to unlock the gateway to Cybertron's core.
You think he survived all that?
As long as there is enough left to open the Omega Gate, I care not.
Megatron,
I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Power cells drained. Initiate energy recovery subroutine.
Sensors indicate that those batteries are the source of Omega Supreme's rejuvenation.
Scanning. Decepticon intruders. Weapons engaging.
Weapons engaging? I thought we had this guy beat!
Danger. Avoid Omega Supreme's tractor beam. Seek cover before he fully targets it.
Our weapons aren't doing anything to him!
Scans indicate that Omega Supreme's defensive barrier does not extend to his turrets.
I know what to do, Soundwave! Be silent or face my wrath!
Systems failing. Corruption total.
Yes. Yes! The Autobots' most powerful weapon and the key to the core of Cybertron are mine! The universe shall hear my name and tremble!
Omega Supreme has fallen, corrupted by the influence of Dark Energon. Triumphant, Megatron forces the Guardian to open the Omega Gate and lead the Decepticons to the core of Cybertron itself.
At last, the core of Cybertron is mine! Are the Corruptors in place?
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Then let it begin! Glorious new age is upon us, my brethren. With Dark Energon infused into the core, Cybertron is mine to command!